Alright, let's talk about this 18 move checkmate. So we see the e4 e5 opening. He follows it with a pawn, which I back my pawn up. Now that's a stupid move. I'm not gonna double up my pawn when I have a knight that's just sitting there, which is what we see. And you have to waste a move, and I'm gonna waste a move going back. He brings the knight out now. I mean, my pawn is protected, so that I'm not worried about it. To bring your what's that move? He could have done that. He might have gotten away with the bishop here. But anyways, I'm not gonna be unplanned. I'm gonna put that because until your pawn gets there, it's a free pawn. If you not go there, I take you take. I'm happy. I'm up a pawn. But then I put my knight, obviously attacking this piece since that pawn on d file has been gone. I'm just using what I need, not what I want to use, right? What I need in the game because that pawn, since now it's gone, it's gonna be hard defending that because of your own knight there. So he goes there, which is stupid. You're not about to attack my knight. I mean, one more square down, I'm gonna grab it with my bishop. I could also just bring my this pawn out anytime I want to bust open the center because if you have any piece behind it, which I'm kind of not liking, yeah, which is what happens here. So I go bust open the center because that pawn is gone. You're not gonna grab because I'm grabbing, and then you grab and I grab with a knight, and we're kind of equal. But like he goes attacking the pawn. If I were him, I'd attack the knight. That was the original plan. But guess what? I bring a defender on the you know on the knight here. He brings since I'm +2 now. I got 3 pawn for 1. My pieces are under attack, so I want to bring more pieces in the game, which could be there's 2 moves, right? I could do this for the sake of protection, and I could also do this for the sake of trading, right? So I went with this option, attacking his queen, just questioning it. What are you doing? You can't go back because I'm forking. So he goes back to the original, square, which he wasted what? Let's see. 1, the knight, 2. So he wasted 2 moves, and guess what? I'm going to offensive. Now, this is a critical moment because I could go in offensive if I had my dark square bishop out here, which is what I'm going to look into more later on in the game to set up my bishop. So if I have a chance like this, I go in offensive. You can't grab because of my bishop. But right now, if I move the queen, you're going to grab, which I'm not going to be happy with. I can't even grab back because of that bishop. So I just bring my knight back to safety, attacking his bishop now. That's a stupid move. I feel like he could have gotten away with this move much rather because now we're just trading and you grab back. Oh no, you're under check. So we would have seen this move that, and now you could just bring your bishop out. That develops. One more move, bringing the knight out, which is threatening my queen at the same time. I can't go back there. I can't go. I could go into offensive here, but I'm not going to very likely. But anyways, we didn't see this move, right? We see he grabs. Okay, I traded knights off, so I'm still +2 because of the position. My knights are in the game. Yeah, 1 piece, 2 pieces which are open from the back, but I also have these pieces which are doing a great job backing up my pieces. So right here, do I want to let him take and bring out the bishop? That bishop looks free to me, and we have a follow-up. Not yet, but we're gonna have a follow-up. So he brings the queen out and the king down. Again, another wasteful move. You can, I mean, at the same time, I don't blame it because you're not gonna give a queen for a knight. But anyways, he brings the king up. I protect. And let's keep in mind, him hitting my knight there gave me this solid square from a bishop. Now there's no piece attacking my bishop. You don't have a dark square bishop anymore. I mean light square bishop to attack my piece. You can't grab my knight. You cannot bring that's one too many move to go right there, and you can't even get in itself because of my pawn, my queen, and my bishop. They're backing each other great. So he brings the knight out here, which is attacking my queen. And I was like, now I'm gonna go in offensive because you can't move back. If he brings the bishop in, I'm gonna go there getting a fork on his queen, right? But then he could grab, but it's then I grab, then your knight is under attack, and you have my knight under attack. If you grab, like I don't know, that would be too complicated. So I didn't complicate it. I was like, whatever move makes sense to me the most, I'm gonna do that, right? And this is what we saw here. Now I want to just go ahead and grab because it is protected, but then I'm not getting a queen. I'm much rather losing a queen. So I hit that square with the queen. Remember, it's protected by the knight. What piece is attacking the knight? Queen. Do we have it protected? Yes. Is it gonna get kicked out? No. Do I have to worry about this move? Not at all. So after this, you have to move your king because you can't grab. You can't grab. Even if you could grab, I'm grabbing this way, which it's a whole mess. So back to this move. I'm excuse me. I had this pawn for free, and it's going in a very offensive square, and you can you can't bring the rook up because I'm gonna. Yeah, I know that's not getting attacked, and your queen has your king is gonna be there, so that move would make no sense, right? We see this move, and right away, I know we have a pin on the queen. My knight could be useful right here. So I get a queen on the pin. And guess what we see? A blunder. He wanted me to take this way, so he takes that way, right? Queen trade. I mean, at least I get a bishop. And then here, 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 here. And I'm still +8 because I pretty much got a rook for free and some pawns, which I had early. But back to the game. This is how it went, right? He brought that, and I wanted to grab with a queen, knowing I'm protected by the knight. But then I was like, yeah, the queen is pinned. If I bring the knight in, the queen is protecting the knight. We almost have a tactic here, right? And now he's really trying to grab the queen. This is what I'm imagining him to do. Why isn't it working? My rook is protecting that square. So if I were him, I would do that move. I would do that move, right? Because there, but then your rook is not in the game, and I'm gonna do this. That's that's checkmate. Yeah, that's checkmate. But anyways, that's not what we saw. We saw me grabbing the rook, and they bring the rook out. It's too slow, and they forgot I can grab. But there's a better move. We have to remember the king cannot escape right now because of the knight, right? So, and they can't grab because of my queen. They can't grab. Okay, hold on. That would be a stupid move. They can't grab because of the pin. They can't grab. Yeah, they can't grab because of that. And then maybe would have seen that move, but that also, to me, feels like a checkmate because you can't come down because of the king, the queen. You can't grab because of the knight. You can't grab because of the queen. Yeah, that would have been a checkmate either way, with queens on the board or without, right? So there we go. This I grab the knight. His queen is on in the game. I wanted to grab this, and he grabs and connect the rook. So if he takes, but because I saw this move, that's a checking. First, I considered grabbing, but then I saw the knight grabbing back, so I was hesitating, right? And then I can't grab because he grabbed this, and I cannot go to this trade because after he grabs, I think I could pin and then checkmate. Yeah, oh no, there's a couple moves before I could get a checkmate, and maybe he's going on offensive here, and then we get a checkmate here. But anyways, so after this move, I just go there, and this is the quickest checkmate. It is protected. It is protected. It is protected. So like this, I just had a feeling that's almost a checkmate. I did not see this far. That queen was pinned. I I was thinking that after I hit here, he grabs that way, and I grab with a knight. But guess what? Your queen is pinned, my knight is protecting. You can't grab, you can't get out. So that's a checkmate. And it takes us 18 moves. And I had one blunder. I'm wondering what the blunder was, because that's not a blunder. That's not a blunder. That's not a blunder. I think that's a blunder, because after he grabs, I grab, and like, I don't know. That's not a blunder still. Your queen is under attack. I think you're gonna do that, but then he's creating the battery, and I'm going in the offensive. And how about a move like, I don't know, something like this? Oh no, that would be stupid. But anyways, I don't think I made any blunders. So let me know if you guys see any blunder here. That's a free pawn to me. That's a free pawn to me again. That's equal trade for me. What a better position with my queen. Now your bishop is. Now you can't even. Oh, okay, yeah, you can't even grab, because you have only one attacker and I have a defender, and I'm gonna go in offensive. Okay, that's not. I trade knights, so that's not a blunder to me. That's not a blunder to me, because now I'm attacking your bishop, and I brought the defender, so I can move my queen now if I wanted to. That's not a blunder to me. That's not a blunder again. That's not a blunder. Maybe you could go here, but then there's still this double check fork, and there you only have, well, I guess one square, and then there, and getting the knight out there. Is it easy? I would not say that. Is it hard? I'll say simple, because now if you go after that, I'm grabbing here, and then I guess you're grabbing, and I'm grabbing. Now if you grab, I just come out positive. And following up, if you try to go after the other bishop, I'm too quick, and I just grab. And then maybe you do that. I don't mind some trades, or yeah, I don't mind some trades. And then you just have a pawn that you need to guard, but guess what? Both pawns are under attack. I guess you could save that, but then I'm hitting there, or you could save that, and I'm hitting here. And then maybe you're grabbing a pawn. I guess that's the best move for him. And then I'm grabbing here, and maybe he's going there. But then we're gonna see this move. Or I could even let him take that. Matter of fact, I could also defend if I like my bishop in that square, but I don't like my bishop in that square. It's just sitting there. But then I would like that move, because we're just cutting across, and this pawn gonna have a super easy time just pushing up. Maybe there, there, there. Oh, you can't go there. Maybe you can't even go there. That, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now there is protected, so maybe you could go behind it, gets the queen. You come. That's almost a checkmate. There. Yeah, that's almost a checkmate. Yeah, that's checkmate right there. You have no square. There, bishop. There, bishop. This rook. This queen. And yeah, right there, queen and bishop. So yeah. So I had a simple strat. If we had to go in a queen trades, we see this push for no reason. You can protect because of your own knight. Go in the offensive. I go back in the offensive, and I want to trade now. I have a follow up. And remember that bishop cannot be attacked anytime soon. You don't have a light square bishop. I still have a dark square if I want to take advantage of that and just grab it for free. And then your rook is under attack now. I move my knight, and now your rook is under attack again. But anyways, I just go to a simple aim game by castling, grabbing the rook for free, and checkmate. So 18 move, can't go wrong with that. Let me know if I could improve.